Hello, Caesar here. Today I'll go ahead and review the Prime Pacific stainless steel pasta machine, and we're going to test it on the Super Sculpey Firm, and I'm going to apply the drops to it, the Super Sculpey softener. Well, my pasta machine came in today, and I'm going to go ahead and set it up. The main thing I'll be using is this section here for my clay. And apparently we got this clamp here to clamp it onto the table. So let's insert that. And, well, hold on. I need 2 hands for this. Okay, it's almost there. Do a little tightening here. And this pasta machine was purchased through Amazon for about 30 bucks, give or take. Kneading this clay is so darn tough on your fingers. I need some assistance. So we'll be running this through there, the Super Sculpey Firm, and I'm going to be applying this Sculpey clay softener, and hopefully I could reconstitute that darn clay. So I'll be cutting the clay into little sections like this, roughly about 1/8 thickness, and well, it's a little thicker there, maybe 1/4. This block is not as bad as the other one I dealt with. This one isn't actually, this is actually not bad. But let's see if this Sculpey clay softener allows me to work with this clay quicker. I purchased this pasta machine because last week I came across one of these boxes of the Sculpey that was very, very dry and very hard and difficult to work with. So I figured, let's make life easier and let's try to soften it a little. We're going to take this here and apply a couple of drops to the clay, sandwich it, and try to feed it through this real well. It's not working. I have it set on 9. Let's widen this a little more. So I moved it to 3. I'm just going to feed it. Very nice. I'm going to go ahead and just do this to every piece and just run it multiple times through there. Okay, I do want to make a note that I adjusted the thickness of the pasta maker here, and this one comes from 1 to 9. I put it right dead center, about 5, give or take, and it's actually rolling it out thinner, and by doing so it actually solves the issue much quicker. My little oil here, sandwich. I don't know if I have this here. I'll make this part. Okay, I'm almost there with the 2 boxes of clay, and that's roughly about 2 pounds total. And I notice this machine's already having issues. There's definitely some wear and tear on it already after just 2 boxes. I'm not even done. And I'll show you what I mean. For a while we noticed it squeaking earlier. It's just making some funny noises. I don't think it was intended for hard clay. Does it crumble anymore? Well, folks, I have some bad news. Apparently this thing doesn't work. I removed the faceplate to see what the hell's going on, and I thought I was going to be able to adjust this section here to prevent the rollers from doing the following. As you can see, when I rotate this here, the rollers wobble back and forth. It does not stay uniform. It'll get thin, get wide, get thin, get wide, and that's not what I want. I'm sure you can see it from that area right there. And then wide, and even I'm trying to adjust this here. We're at number 9. That's supposed to be the thinnest, and you can see how wide that is. And it doesn't make any sense. It's almost like within the actual roller there, something shifted. I thought the roller was solid. Apparently it's not solid. It might be made out of different material, where the actual whole cylinder just is no longer aligned with the rod that goes from this point to this point. Because the one on this side here is stationary, and the one that's basically attached to the handle, that one's fine. That doesn't move. This is the one that's wobbling back and forth, and I don't need it to wobble. I need it just still. Even by trying to adjust this here, you can see that it goes back and forth. That's not going to be any use to me. I wonder if I could adjust something on this side here to kind of keep it fixed. Let me try that. Okay, obviously the machine's broken, so it'll still need my clay. However, it's not going to be uniform, so I'm going to run it through. Let's see, where do I get it? It's thin, thick, thin, thick. But oh well. So, folks, if you're thinking of buying this machine for your clay, don't. You'll be disappointed. Okay, this is good for now. I was able to get a softer than it was, so I'm going to go ahead and package this up now. And I'm going to read up more on these pasta machines. Hopefully I can find one that's actually heavy duty, and it could actually take the clay without falling apart on us.